Hello, everybody, and welcome to episode number 4 of Skill Swap with Zigzag, where he teaches me how to play NMPZ and I teach him how to play moving on his GeoGuessr Explained channel. How are you doing today, Zigzag?
I am going rather well. How are you?
I'm going rather well as well. Should I just call you Oscar? Or
Yeah.
it sounds weird saying how are you doing today, Zigzag.
I like Oscar better.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. We'll go with Oscar from now on. But yeah, so today we're going to just be playing some NMPZ Duels, which is kind of what we did in the first episode. We just played until I could beat him. But what I did for homework last time was I played 150 straight games on stream of just NMPZ Arbitrary World. If you guys want to see how that went, there is a VOD on my Twitch channel that will be up for quite some time. So go check out my Twitch. I'll leave a link to that in the description if I remember to. But yeah, today we're going to be playing some NMPZ Duels. We'll play AI Gen at least to start. And it's going to be open mics. We'll talk a little bit to each other along the way. Just kind of talk about our thought processes for each of the rounds. But yeah, we'll see if I've made any improvements after playing a bunch of NMPZ.
Absolutely. So
Yeah.
Can I ask how that experience was?
Yeah. So I'd say it went pretty well. I mean, I I don't enjoy NMPZ as much as like moving. I mean, that's why I don't play it as much. So it started to drag a little bit by the end. I started to get kind of grumpy because I was like, I don't know. It was just a lot of that at once for me.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
it still was good. And it's just, I mean, the best way to get better at NMPZ, I think, is just to play like a lot.
Yes.
So,
Yeah.
I mean, I was making some good guesses, I think. I was making some bad ones, of course. I was just trying to keep up the pace, like you said. I was definitely spending some time on some rounds, but for the most part, I think I was pretty quick. So it just kind of helped to just spam through the rounds and see what went well and what didn't. But yeah, that's how you get better. So it was good for me, I think.
Yeah. Last night I was playing a bunch of Russia games in a row, and I started to get grumpy. So
Yeah.
I do feel you. Like if something's a bit less enjoyable for you, like spamming it is kind of tough.
It is tough, but again, like you have to get through the annoying part to get to the good part. Like Russia, for example, it's like once you get good at it, it's like super satisfying and fun to play. But that middle part where you're trying to get good at it is such a pain because there's so much to remember.
Yeah.
So
And you feel like you should be better, but you just
exactly. And you keep making bad guesses. It's just so frustrating. But it's all about the end goal.
Absolutely. And one more question: because I was talking about like flow state, do you ever feel like you got close to that at all?
I don't know. Maybe not. I mean, I don't know. I wasn't playing music. I don't know if that's part of the flow state for you, but the music, I can't play GeoGuessr with music. I mean, NMPZ is like maybe fine because I don't have to like think that much, but still, I feel like it kind of just gets in the way of my thought process, especially when playing moving and I'm like looking at signs and trying to juggle information.
Right?
Can't do music at the same time, and a lot of people can, and it's just like kind of crazy to me.
Yeah.
But anyway, I don't know. Like I guess it depends on how you define flow state, but like I think there was a lot of stopping and starting, looking at chat, like spending time around. So maybe not so much, but like still, I got through them, and I think it was a valuable experience nonetheless.
Yeah, got you. Okay, nice. Well, that's good. I mean, I would say like I only because as you say, it's kind of a tenuous definition what actually is flow state.
Sure.
But I would say I only enter it like every now and again anyway. So like. Yeah. It can't just be expected.
I'll keep searching for it.
Exactly.
All right.
Worthwhile doing it again sometime and see if you can.
Sure. Yeah. I gotta prepare myself for it, but I'm sure I'll be back. All right. So you ready to get going?
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's do it. Okay. So hopefully I can put up a little more of a fight than last time, but I'm still obviously at a disadvantage playing NMPZ, but. We will
see how it goes.
See what happens.
So we have vineyards, and some eucalyptus trees as well. I think they are. Some people in the comments say I over what's the word, diagnose. I over identify eucalyptus trees. Australian bias.
Yeah. Maybe.
I'm between two places here. I'm just going to send this one. I think it's more likely.
Wow.
Oof, nice.
My God. You even knew it was west? What the heck? Okay.
I don't know. I don't think I knew it was west. But yeah, that was to me like the kind of that landscape. Yeah, where you clicked could be possible, but it kind of just felt like Sardinia or Sicily to me.
Yeah.
Island kind of vibes.
Yep. Fair enough.
As I said, AI Gen loves islands as well.
Right.
So.
And I did, of course, consider Sardinia, Sicily. I just, I don't know.
Of course.
Wasn't really sure which to go for.
I think this round might be quite baity, actually. Like, I had my idea, and now I'm switching like 1,000 kilometers away, I think.
This is strange. What am I looking at right now? Wow, I'm
Okay. I have my guess down. If you want to put yours down, like when you're ready, I'll tell you what I'm thinking before we actually see it, because I'm curious to see what you think about it.
Okay. Okay, I have a guess down. Yeah.
But now I'm thinking there's something I've seen now since I said that makes me want to switch back to where I was. I'll commit because it's an interesting guess, okay?
Okay.
I have mine in northern Spain.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Jesus.
The reason I have it is because these single yellow no parking lines, I feel like
Yeah.
they're super common there.
Okay.
I can see this being Jersey as well.
Yeah, I was between Jersey and France on this.
Right.
Yeah.
I don't think so. It might be Jersey then, because I don't think France does. I don't really think France does yellow no parking lines.
Okay.
And then we see this little sign that says AC Morgan as well. That's what makes me think it actually might be Jersey.
Isn't it like Mauger, like Mauger, or is it an N?
Oh, that's it. And
because it kind of looks French to me, if anything. But that's kind of why I zoomed into Jersey first, and then I saw that, and I switched to France. But I'm not actually sure. I might be wrong about the language. It's hard to tell.
I feel like it is Jersey. I feel like it is Jersey. I think you do get some French influence in Jersey.
Okay.
But I'll suffer with the consequences of my North Spain guess here, because
Okay.
Well, I don't think it's there anymore, but still, yeah.
It is Jersey. Okay, I thought about it and I was like, it looks so urban, like maybe not. I don't know. So I kind of switched to France because it felt safer. But if it was French, it would also make sense because Jersey has a ton of like French language and stuff. So that's.
Yeah, but I think the parking lines do help there.
Okay.
And
yeah.
I think it actually might even be a Jersey thing, the single yellow ones, because obviously UK, Ireland,
right.
Double.
I mean, I figured the lines probably did help. I just didn't know how to use them because it's just not something I've looked too much at. Haha, nice. Oh my god, that's amazing. Wow, we are like on top of each other. That is excellent.
Great. Okay.
Okay.
Ooh. What's the copyright here?
Oh god.
Oh, it's 2019. Interesting.
I don't know what that means.
Well, 2019 doesn't. I mean, it's really more common west, but. I'm gonna go. Yeah.
What?
Okay.
I
think in the background I think in the background we could see. Sorry for gaslighting the copyright. I think in the background we could see the the T-stacked water tanks that they have in Turkey.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's like kind of the south coast style. And that would be like the max east they go. What we just had there.
Yeah.
And then also, I associate around Adana with quite a lot of autumn coverage, but I feel like that's more 2022 maybe, if I'm remembering correctly. So.
Gotcha.
Probably didn't apply there, but that is actually very useful. I often get stuff that people miss with that.
Okay. Yeah, that was tough. I mean, Turkey's so rough for me. I kind of just hedge most rounds.
Right. What kind of lake are we looking at here, by the way? It's kind of interesting, no? I don't think it's Lake Kivu. Well, it could be. Maybe if we were here, actually. Yeah. Oh no, I'll try it.
Nice.
Okay, nice. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, with Rwanda, just always check copyright, because if it's 2022, it's obviously going to be Kenya. You can save yourself that way a bit.
Okay, again, yeah, not something I've ever even thought about, but yeah, good to know.
Yeah, that's a real... Can be a lifesaver, that. Oh, I think I know where this is.
Oh, great. Fantastic. It's just what I like to hear. Jesus.
Shall I put you in? Or you want to think more?
I mean, I'm not going to make a very good guess, but you can go for it. It's fine.
I'll go for it.
I'm going to just guess some random thing here. Okay, sure. Look, honestly, I'm happy with that guess.
Yeah, guess is good. So we had like the Brazil-style poll, which is Telangana and Andhra.
Oh, okay.
In India.
Yep.
And then that city starting with a V. What's it called again?
Visakhapatnam, yeah.
Visakhapatnam has tons of trekker. So
yeah,
like,
I have seen trekkers there before. I don't know. I've seen trekkers in many places in India, so I kind of just
seems to be like a lot of like actual on the road trekker ends up there. So if you play bait maps, you end up getting quite a few rounds there and seeing the kind of type of rounds you get there. I guess.
Yeah,
you know.
yeah.
Not really sure on this one.
Yeah, sure.
A landscape guesser here.
Yeah.
We have some Paraguay palms, but
Nice.
yeah, I think Paraguay palms, if you see them out east like this, they tend to be kind of definitely in the western half of Minas Gerais, more so than the eastern half.
Okay, yeah.
That's just like my own observation. I don't actually know if that's the case, but
Yeah.
they do tend to show up on like kind of the Sao Paulo border quite a lot. So could have even hedged more there, maybe. Ooh. That's interesting. I'm using this meta for the first ever time right now.
What is this guy talking about?
So see how we have the stalk at the top of the pole here, and see how it's got like a it's kind of like the Kyushu style of insulator where it's like kind of connected with this kind of circle thing. Do you see that?
What?
So
Sorry.
On the very first pole, there's like a stick.
Yeah.
And then there's like to the left of the stick, there's like a square thing.
Yeah.
I think this is a regional meta. I'll give this a go. I think that's where I'm
clicking middle.
Okay. So it should be. I think that should be southern half of Taiwan. I feel like that might. If I'm identifying it correctly, then that would be the furthest north it goes. I think.
Okay.
But I'll have to check that out and see if that's actually it. Okay. Go here. Okay, well.
I guess the houses
Definitely considered
Irish to me,
Ireland.
but yeah.
Definitely considered Ireland, but yeah. I mean, we saw like a lock, so I thought it was going to be a Scottish one, but it was an Irish one.
Yeah. Fair enough. A log or whatever the hell, however you say it. The Irish version.
Yeah, exactly. Nice.
Takes the lead.
Takes the lead. Were we exactly on the same HP?
No.
Okay.
You were slightly higher, yeah.
Okay. This round is a bit fraught. Anyone can win here, I think.
I mean, I like low-key feel like I'm about to send the wrong country, but well, let's find out. Wow, nice guess. Jesus.
So we had there a lot of red brick architecture, and then we also had obviously the black water tanks really helped for Mexico. We had a lot of red brick architecture, and then we had palms, and I thought red brick architecture kind of centers around Guadalajara, and then we might be near the lake if we have that many palms, because it didn't quite feel coastal, like the trees. So yeah.
Okay. Yeah. So are black water tanks just a general Mex thing?
Yeah, but I guess they're also in. I think maybe Arge uses them, and
Okay.
maybe like I don't know, like it's a bunch of different countries in South America that either use black or blue. But
Yeah.
I mean, black they just spam that exact
Okay.
style of black one in Mex, so it's pretty
Okay.
nice.
Yeah, I was mainly considering Colo, but I just Mex
Yeah.
felt a little better. But Mexico's my worst big country. I'm awful at it. So if it looks anything like that, I'm probably clicking Mexico City at my current level
You can
of skill.
definitely
So.
hit up Adlama for some Mexico practice. He's a really good teacher for it.
Okay. I'll keep that in mind. Yeah. Yeah, Mexico is always going to be tough for me, but I think I played pretty well there, so I'm happy.
Yeah, no, that was good. But yeah, so CDMX you can see red brick, but we saw like 3 red brick houses, and that would immediately put you towards Guadalajara.
Gotcha. All right, noted. Do we want to switch map or keep it?
I think Aegon's good. These
Alright.
were fun locations.
Yeah. Let's run it.
It is probably my favorite map of all time. It really makes you use your noggin. Ooh, look at this pavement. That's interesting. It's really curious, you know?
What is going on here?
I will guess here.
I'm going wrong continent here. Bro, I'm so confused, I can't lie. Wow. Okay, that is as well as that could have gone. I was almost in Europe there, like, yeah.
Definitely.
Or even New Zealand as well. That was
so were you
wacky.
considering like Portugal, Spain, or what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or like France or something, and then, yeah, I also thought New Zealand was possible. I don't know.
Because, like, I mean, on a round like that, if you're ever unsure, just, like, check the... I mean, it's easy for me because I played so much Oz.
Yeah.
But check... Because I also considered, is that exactly Oz or not? But, like, if you look in the background, you can see the canopies are just so eucalyptus. They
Yeah,
have very
right. That's kind of what
dramatic
made me lean Australia, but I was
Yeah,
like, it looks
yeah.
so weird. I have to guess Tasmania, yeah.
And the thing is, like, eucalyptus forest, here's a good one, which may be hard to remember, but is, like, actually really useful. A eucalyptus forest, when you come across them in Brazil, when you come across them in, like, Iberian Peninsula, they're going to be thinner ones because they're grown for timber. That's why they have them, because they grow really tall and fast.
Yeah.
And strong. But the ones in Australia, they're much more wide, and so you'll have, like, a full canopy.
Okay.
And if you just see a forest of them in the background, kind of that look wild, that would just make Australia like 99% certain, basically.
Gotcha.
In my
Yeah.
opinion.
Good to know.
So it's like pretty useful if you can identify it.
Yep.
Okay.
Very nice.
Kind of difficult.
Yeah.
Got here. Not feeling particularly good about the guess though. We'll see.
I can't say I'm loving this. God. Switch from Sumatra to Cali. Nice. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it was the only thing that drew me away from Kalimantan there was the lack of red soil. But yeah, I don't really exactly know how the different zones work, but I guess it was just so wild looking that that's much rarer in Sumatra than in Kalimantan, right? So
Sure. Yeah.
yay. Well, this is interesting.
Weird. I don't actually know what. I don't know. Why do I not know if this is Arch or Brazil? It's Brazil. Wow. I couldn't tell.
So, I don't know if you can... Let's try and remember this one to open after the duel, because there's something I want to show you there.
Yep.
So, just round number 3. Okay. And so... Man, this is super generic.
Yeah.
We have a hill southeast. I'm not really getting anything here.
Sure.
Yeah. Yeah, I had Ankara, and then I thought it doesn't quite look like Ankara, but yeah, I didn't really switch to anything better, did I?
Yeah, average urban Turkey. Like, yeah.
Not easy. No, I don't think I can say anything for that at all, especially considering my guess. Okay. Oh. Gonna go.
Man, I was
Yeah,
gonna click there.
yeah,
I was between San Juan and there. I was hovering over it. Unlucky.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not happy with my guess there. Just didn't see the right angle there. Now look at that. It's kind of interesting. Ooh. I'm quite unsure about where this is. 2023.
Nice.
I guess it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was actually in New Ken at first, and then I looked at how red
Oh,
this
wow.
was.
Okay. Yeah, I kind of thought well, I was unsure about the country. I was like, I thought probably Arge, and like if so, then Jujuy. But I was like kind of worried about like Peru and Chile. I mean, the road lines didn't really work or the signposts, so that's why I went Arge. But I don't know. Landscape looked so deserty, I guess.
Yeah. Sure.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, we got a problem here. I don't think I'm in the right country, sadly. Yeah.
So that one we had like kind of like a very dense palm forest, and it was 2024 with the brown car.
Okay, I've never even heard of brown car.
So it's like the only. No. I mean, like you can't really tell in that frame. I feel, but like
yeah,
if it's 2024 and you feel like it's a bit off for a black car, then that could be the tell. Because obviously there's no 23 in Malaysia, which is super useful because like Indo is spammed with 2023. So. Okay. But you can't use it only, of course. But yeah, and then also that kind of forest is like the one you find in the west of Malaysia, in the west of mainland.
Okay.
Hard to describe, just the way it looks though, like just kind of a little more wild, quite dense forest. I don't know.
Oh, what? Oh wow, Corsica.
I could have sworn that was a Chilean pole. Wow.
It was, but I was like, this is Europe. Like, I don't know. It just looked so. I ignored the poll and I was like, I'm just going Europe on this because it looks like
I was too busy talking about Malaysia. Clearly.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wow, I didn't even consider.
No, it like fully was a Chilean poll too. Like if you go closer to it, it's like, I mean, it's kind of weird, but I've never seen this kind of poll before in my life, so. Not, at least not in France, so yeah. Very, very odd.
I still think even no moving, I might go Chile here.
Wow.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I don't know, something about the building east, or I guess it was the building east or something, just looked a lot more European to me, but I'm not sure.
But the thing is, like, the building north, like...
Yeah, the building north is a little more...
Chilean.
Yeah, with, like, the wooden, like, railings and stuff. Yeah, no, I agree, yeah.
Dang.
Yeah, pretty crazy one, yep.
I mean, we even had, like, a Asian car, which, like, I just, like, you know... Nothing here would have, like, immediately alerted me to... Wait, is it an Asian car? I think so. Nothing here alerted me to the fact that this might be Yeah, it's a Hyundai. Wow. Okay. I mean, nice guess, dude. Nice guess.
Thank you. What was the Brazil thing that you wanted
Yeah.
to
So
play?
over on the Brazil round, we had this pavement, which is a South Brazil pavement,
Right.
particularly RGDS.
Okay, because
And
I
then-
think of that as being like, because I feel like you get, I mean, it's normally with the mega red soil, but like in Misiones, Argentina, like you also get that kind of pavement, although it's red.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I just thought it
That's
could be
true.
some weird arch that wasn't up there. I don't know.
Good point. Then we also have the coastal trees, these pines, which are like the coastal
Yeah, that's a good point.
pines. And then also the round pole, just like a nice meta for round poles that's not really found in Piranha. So,
Okay,
like, it's really common in the southern states, but just not really Piranha.
got it.
Is there anything else? No, that like it was just
to
the pavement plus the pines that got me
Yeah.
there.
I will. Yeah, Brazil is another weaker country for me. But that's something I should probably be picking up on. And on the Malaysia run, we had like outer white lines. I was kind of. Would Indo have those? I'm wondering if.
I don't think that would be something you see too often in
Right, because it didn't. The road didn't look very Indonesian to me. I couldn't really put my finger on it. I just kind of ran out of ideas. But yeah, nah, that makes perfect sense. Brown car, yeah, I don't know about that one, but yeah. All right, yeah. Well, I mean, I guess happy with the France.
Yeah,
one,
no,
at least.
good game.
Or well, I thought it was Spain, but yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I would have guessed Spain. Even looking around after, I thought
Yeah.
it was Spain. But...
All right. So one more maybe, at least.
Yeah, one more.
But yeah. All right. Tiebreaker. Let's do it.
Tiebreaker indeed.
Well, yeah. It took me less than an hour to beat you this time, so
Let's go.
I'll call that an improvement.
I mean, that was just a really nice guess. Yeah, I mean, I just I still think it looked like Chile. This is a crazy one. That's just an AI gen location. Okay.
Wow.
Yeah, this is not easy, huh?
No.
I'm definitely liking BC the best out of the options here, I think. I don't know where it would be, though.
Okay. Well, I might be in the wrong country, but we'll see. Hey, nice. All right.
This is like a bit of like, just like when I studied Canada, I know there's a lot of yellow fire hydrants in BC, but I don't really know what they are on the PNW US side, so
Yeah.
tough. Usinsk Gorod. I don't know where Usinsk is.
I'm sorry. Oh no. Yeah, that's kind of cringe. I got. This isn't supposed to be a reading exercise, but yeah.
No,
I
like
had a
5 minutes
Nusinsk
ago.
round against Blinky in a French tournament, and we both missed it. But now I will never forget where Usinsk is.
That's something.
Here's where you get your revenge, though. What the hell?
I hope so. I don't know the country yet. I guess I would go. Yeah. Maybe.
Can't even tell where the sun is. What is going on
Yeah,
here?
where is the sun now?
Boy, it looks like this country to me, but I may be way off base. I am way off base. Wow.
Yeah, so we had 2021 there, so it wouldn't be South Africa.
Okay, again, I just have never heard any of those metas.
Well, it should be easy for us because you and I have been playing for quite a long time, so you can remember when there was no Gen 4.
Yeah.
And it dropped in 2022, right? So.
I guess, yeah. Although even that I wouldn't remember. But yeah.
Still, like you could, it'd be easier for you to learn than
Yeah,
a player who starts in 2023, for example.
That's fair. Wait.
Should know this landscape, but I don't.
What? Bro, I thought. Oh no. What? I'm so confused. Oh no. I thought these white stickers were a German thing, but it's not Germany, so I'm in trouble now. It's Italy. Okay.
Sure. Yeah, so they're also quite common in Italy.
Okay.
So, like, I mean, yeah, you wouldn't have them in France because they have blue instead. So, yeah.
Well, yeah, that's true. Yeah, on second thought, maybe my guess was not great there, but oh well.
You were pretty close anyway. Yeah, it was that big ridge northeast there. Hmm. Yeah. I know.
What? Yep. I'm in trouble. Yeah.
Well,
Don't know the country here. Tough. It is Chile. Okay. Wow.
wow. They're down there. Didn't think that. I kind of got south vibes, but I did not get south of Puerto Montt vibes.
Yeah. I was worried about Argentina and a couple other things. What? Oh no, bro knows. Oh no. Okay. I'm not getting out of this one alive. Oh, I'm never getting out of this one alive. Yeah, I don't know. Nothing here. What? Okay, sure.
Yeah, we had Folocaso.
I guess I didn't notice that.
I mean, I don't really think there's too much. Like, it just like the palms are everywhere in Mombasa. So as soon as you see the
Folocar, yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, is this Australia, South Africa? Like, I don't know. I just had nothing.
Yeah, reasonable. Yeah. Actually, I do have to give it to you. This pavement does kind of look like, I mean, you can see this in Oz, but it kind of does look South African now that I look at it.
Yeah, definitely considered it. Just felt weird. I don't know.
Should we do one more quick one now?
Yeah, the Insta-guess definitely threw me on that one, but damn. Well, the only good guess I got was the Usinsk. Actually, no, the U.S. round was good. Actually, my first thought was even Salem, and then I was like, I'm gonna hedge a little more north for Washington, but
right.
Yeah. That was, for some reason, I am really bad at getting vibes in the U.S. except Pacific Northwest. For some reason, I'm usually half.
Have you been to Oregon, Washington much?
Not much. A couple times, but no, I'm not super familiar with the area. But I don't know. The vibes still are. I don't know. They work better for me than most places. Anyway, all right. Let's try and win without reading Russian towns.
Yeah. I would have been a bit mad on Jules if I lost like that to something.
Yeah, I bet. What?
This feels very distinctive.
Huh?
Oh gosh, I have a few thoughts here. I think this is my main one.
Oh god. What the hell is this, man? Jesus. Okay.
Yeah.
I got the country somehow, but
yeah,
wow.
that's impressive
All
to
right.
get the country. But yeah, we had those kind of African-looking trees, right? So.
Yeah. Fair enough.
And I thought it might be Kenya at first, but the people didn't seem Kenyan, so that helped.
Whoa. Oh my god, that actually was a town name. I just happened,
Yeah,
I happened to click right next to it. I didn't actually see it. I didn't know that was. I thought Biro just meant like neighborhood or something, so I figured I wasn't even gonna look. I was wrong apparently.
Where would this be then?
Okay, had the road wrong, Oblast. Tough. Yeah.
M7 makes sense. I thought that might be Gen 4, but yeah, it's Gen 3.
Yeah.
Ooh, interesting landscape here, right?
Yeah. Nice. That's quite a cool area.
It really is.
I've missed it many times, but I'm starting to figure it out.
Every time I think I know, I don't, you know?
Yeah.
Kind of be like that.
Just low-key go Dakar here. Okay, tough. I don't know.
I feel like you get this surprisingly green coverage a lot of the times around like Duel and Tuba and stuff.
I guess yeah, the urbanness just fooled me into clicking Dakar.
Definitely could have been. Yep. Nothing to say that.
No, not really.
They're growing rice here or something, right? Interesting.
Damn. Why is it either like here or like Banca Belitung or something? Okay, it is Cali, nice. Yeah. I thought it could be some weird Banca Belitung or Sumatra or something, but
Yeah, I guess
this
red soil and the wild feeling
yeah,
again.
exactly. Yep.
A little weird.
Wait, what? What am I looking at here?
I'm confused myself. It's not here, right? No, it's not that. No chance. Okay. Then it should be here. I'll try it.
Well, I don't know why I don't know if this is Chile or Europe, but are you serious? Yeah. What? Oh my god.
Wow, we did the same to each other.
Why couldn't I tell?
Well, the coverage felt really Chilean with like the overcast.
Yeah, exactly. And the like white road and the ballers they weren't really Chilean, but they didn't really look Portuguese either. These bollards are weird. I don't know.
Yeah, so
wow.
One thing I looked at, both of the lorries had like flat faces, and we had 2 European cars. So that helped me get further towards Europe. And then also we have like a really big font, which I associate with like, I feel like Portugal just always has really big font on their signs.
Maybe, yeah. Okay. Yeah, the European cars is a skill issue. I need to be noticing that. Are the flat-fronted trucks, is that like a Europe thing? And then like they're more pointy in like what, the Americas or?
Yeah, like US lorries will have like the kind of the front of the car will protrude.
Yeah, it's like a nose, exactly.
I think South America will be a mix. I wouldn't be surprised if Chile actually has more European style lorries than US style. But for example, in Australia we have both. So
good to know.
Yeah.
Okay, well that was a tough guess to end it on, honestly, but I made some okay ones too, I think.
Oh, definitely. You had your share of highlights for sure.
Yeah. Yeah, that Tumbes guess was very nice. I need to get better at recognizing that area, but Very, very good.
It's never has black card Tumbes province.
Oh, also good to know.
Yeah.
Okay, well that does it. It's about 40 minutes. I think it's a solid length, I think.
Absolutely.
All right. Well, yeah, thanks again for coming on. I think I performed better than in the first episode, so that
I would 100%
I
agree.
would
I really
I will
that.
consider that an improvement, which is that's what we're aiming for, so we're making progress. And do you have any ideas on the assignment this time?
Yeah, I'm thinking Brazil, Mexico, South Africa, one of those three.
Okay.
Even India, one of those four. Which of those four would you like to practice first on NMPZ?
Brazil, Mexico, South Africa, India.
Actually, I want to strike Brazil. I don't think Brazil is the best to do NMPZ first,
Okay.
but let's say South Africa, Mexico, or India.
All countries I have a tough time with. I wonder if... I feel like Mexico, I'm so far behind, I'm almost going to make a fool of myself. I feel like maybe it would be best for me to, like, ask someone for basic Mexico metas before I jump into that. So maybe India. Why not? It's another one where I know virtually nothing, but it's... I could pick up some stuff and then...
I gotta say, India vibes are like king, which
Yeah.
I really love about it. Like, the coverage is so dense that basically it's a combination of a bit of architecture, a bit of poles, and then just climate with plants. That's my perfect type of country, so we'll look forward to maybe just play 50 games on there, NMPZ.
Okay.
And, yeah, we'll get back to that.
I like it. Yeah. It's definitely a country I need to get better at, so I look forward to it.
All right, cool.
All right. Well, thanks, Oscar, for coming on again. It was a blast. And thank you all for watching. And I guess we'll see you soon for another. Till then.
Absolutely. Catch you guys.